Joined by head coach and general manager of your Tri-City Storm. My name's David Fine, and this is Bill Muckalt. Tri-City Storm Game 3, Clark Cup Final, going against the Dubuque Fighting Saints. Bill, this laser focus, one game at a time mentality, 6 inches in front of your face are things that a lot of people have heard throughout the year. And the playoffs, that type of messaging, how has the team been responding to that?
Well, the team is bought into it, the execution, our leadership core, the group. But that really is the message. We have to stay in the moment. We have to stay focused. That's the reason why we've had success this year. We can't look past that. We respect their team. They're very well coached. They're a great team. They're here for a reason. It's the first 1 to 3. So we've got an opportunity to win that third game on Friday night. And that's where our focus and attention and preparation lies.
To have a team in this spot up 2-0 in a series, how rare is it to have that sort of buy-in on the focus from, it seems like, every single guy, like just everyone is responding to that message?
Well, it's just about the game, and it's one shift at a time, and we can't really worry or focus on anything else than what we can control. We can control our attitude, we can control our emotions, we can control our effort, and we can control all those things, and that's really been the message all year from our staff to our players, and they know what it takes. Our group knows what it takes. We know we're going to have to play our best, and excited to play in front of our fans as well.
Yeah, what does it mean to play in front of the fans for Games 3 and, if necessary, a Game 4?
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just about Friday night and playing. I think a crowd's a huge boost to our hockey club. It's like having an extra attacker out there. But we have to play within our system and play within our structure and not try and do too much. And, do all the little things like manage the puck, play on the right side of the puck, the commitment to shot blocking and face-off intensity and all the little things that go into the bigger picture.
Head coach, general manager of your Tri-City Storm, Bill Muckalt, leading up to Game 3 of the Clark Cup Final against the Dubuque Fighting Saints. We went back, we checked the numbers, we've done the math. In 46 minutes and 2 seconds, going from third period of Game 1 into the second period of Game 2, Wade Allison had 7 points, 4 goals and 3 assists, and he'll be the first one to tell you, as well Alex Limoges and Dan Lebowski, that over that stretch, it's the chemistry between the line that made that happen, to have just a remarkable stretch. But for Wade, what specifically was he doing during that stretch that made him arguably the most dominant force on the ice?
That's a good question for Wade, but
he's given me his answer.
Yeah, what I've seen is a player that's a difference maker. He's showing people why he's going to be a high pick in the National Hockey League draft. But that line has a lot of chemistry. They've been big for us all year. We got a lot of depth up front, and it was nice to see them get rewarded offensively, but they work well together. They're playing the game the right way, and they're getting rewarded for it.
Dan Lebowski had 6 points in Games 1 and Game 2 combined, and it became, for Dan, he's now the all-time postseason career points leader for this Storm. He has 20 points in his postseason career, 16 in this postseason. To go a little bit of a different direction on it, when you took the job here and Dan was a part of the team and he had come back from Colorado College and he had a good end last year with Tri-City, what have you learned this year about what Dan Lebowski means to this team and this franchise?
Oh, that's a great question. He's so good on the penalty kill and on the power play and even strength, but he's a mentor to our young players. He's been there. He's been through it all. Wisconsin's getting a heck of a Division I college hockey player and a tremendous person. I'm really proud of the growth that I've seen in Dan, and he's someone we're going to really miss. But in the presence of the locker room, off the ice, in the community, just really happy to see, things working out really well for him, and it's a benefit to our younger players to have him in the locker room and mentor them.
In the third period of Game 2, the Storm was up by a score of 3-2 for most of it before adding an empty netter. I know you personally said that you were very pleased about the team effort in that third period to get through that and go up 2-0 in the series. What did you like about it?
Well, I think we only gave up 7 or 8 shots in the third period and give Dubuque credit. They're pressing. They're a very good hockey club. But I thought it was huge to close that out. And yeah, I mean, now it's all about Friday. It really is. We gotta worry about the 6 inches in front of our face, and we know we're gonna have to scratch and claw and fight for every inch. But I know our guys are excited.
Bill, as always, thank you so much for the time.
My pleasure. Thanks.